Well, I'm Bill Conover, Herbert William Conover. I've lived in Queenscliff since '90, so that's 31 years. It's become a passion, particularly the sports club. We are a community town. If climate change is to be altered in any way, it's got to be a community thing. It's got to be presented and pushed by the community to change the government's opinion. I just felt that, and I've always felt it with the football club and the sports club, that if it needs to be done, we should be starting it. If it's not started, we should start it. Every state is suffering, particularly the food chain that we depend on ourselves, and we also depend on for finance overseas. Every one of them are suffering, and they don't get any relief from it. The fires have been the most catastrophic we've ever had, and the floods the same. There's thousands of people in Australia that are affected seriously as soon as the temperature climbs above 30 or drops below 10. I'm one of them because it blunts. You know that some of them have got to go to hospital. Some have even died. They're the normal people that nobody thinks about or cares about. We can think about factories closing. We can think about, people and be sorry for them, people losing their houses. We should be joining with America and pushing this to the world. That's my opinion. My message to councillors is that they accepted the job as councillors for Queenscliff community, knowing all the time that it's a community town. Because anybody that lives in a town and doesn't appreciate the fact that it's a community and not just another suburb shouldn't be living here. They're not, if they're taking advantage and they want to be councillors, they know that we are a community. The truth is that politicians, particularly on one side, we're not sure about the other. They haven't really come out in full strength. But the politicians have denied the fact that it's important. Something that is worldwide is known that it's important and is doing harm right throughout the world. Mountains, the sides are slipping and people are being killed and everything, all over the world. We're really set up around Australia and particularly around the coastal areas to go for wind and sun. And if they want to acknowledge what we've got and how good we are and can be, then they would accept that. They would accept that this must go ahead. It's easy to deny things and just put them aside and let somebody else worry about it. But once you get hold of it, it's not easy to drop, is it? You won't drop it. No. And neither will your committee. And they've got to know that you're there for the long haul and you're prepared to support them and help them if they help us.